Hello everybody, and welcome to a tutorial on how to make your own Zombiecraft map. Okay, first thing you want to do, I didn't want to show this though, but you want to load up a map in the Zombiecraft section after you install the mod. Once you install that and select the map, you want to hit the edit map button, not the play one, but the edit map. It should be in creative mode and everything like that, alright? And since you're in this version, you will have a little tab up here that have the Zombiecraft items as you see. I have all the Zombiecraft items. You don't want to spawn these items or else they will crash the game. Trust me. We can spawn everything else but these. Alright? First things off, what you want to do is actually give yourself the ZC editor tool and maybe get yourself some of the basics like the spawner blocks, the purchase blocks, and the barriers, alright? And barricades. So probably give yourself the essentials of that. But everything else don't touch. Like the weapons, you just put in your inventory, shoot, whatever. You just bullshit around with that. But anyways, first things first, you want to load up the zombie map, right? Don't worry. You don't have to do anything with this, okay? This red right here, this means what the level is loading with, basically. All right, that's the area that the level is going to try to load. All right. So by default, if you go and look into your controls, you will have a some other stuff in here that you'll see, and these will be your other items, not other items, other controls that you can use to bring up the menu, basically. So what you can do after that is here, wait, let me change mine because I just noticed my menu is same. I'm just gonna change it to N. Okay, right. So ZC menu will bring up your Zombiecraft menu. First things you want to do is hit this red box down here, right? And then if you want to enable door no clip, that basically no clip through doors. And you can go to this, right? You can change the text pack in here, whatever. But I'm sticking with my regular text pack. Okay. Now what you want to do is you want to right click with this in the air somewhere, and then you want to hold it. You want to hold it down. Oops, am I fucking it up? Am I? My bad. You don't want to hold it down. You just right click once, all right? And you see this grid come up, right? And basically, this is the level grid that's going to load for you. You want to link it to the floor somewhere. So let's get a good distance on this now, shall we? Then you want to right click again, and this is your new level loading area. Only build in this loading area if you want to, okay? If you want to make it bigger, go ahead and make it bigger. But this is just a tutorial. I'm gonna make it simple here for you guys. So once you got your loading area done, you start building now. Just make sure you build what's inside the perimeter of the box, area of the box. I mean, whatever. So let's just here. Let me just get some basic stuff to build a freaking house. All right. So let's just build a house. Let's just build a quick house for a second. All right. So I'm probably going to fast forward up this part a bit for you guys, so you guys don't have to see here and just watch me build a crappy house. Okay guys, sorry about that. Okay, once you guys got your house built now, basically, right? You got a little simple setup here, okay? Nothing too advanced, and like I said, I know I can build better than this, but whatever. Okay, we're just going to stick with this for now, okay? What you're going to do now is, have your starting room. So get your VC editor tool again, and this time press N, and this time hit on the Steve character looking guy. And then right click, just right click and anywhere, and this will be the spawn point basically. This is the spawn point for everybody. So the spawn point we'll have in the middle of the room right here. All right, this white line represents the spawn point. Okay, so after that you're done, right? Okay, now after this you want to have your house with barricades. And don't worry if your barricades come like this. What you can do is just right click it and then go ahead and fix it. All right, it just messes up like that. And this is the barricade that the zombies will come and break down. Okay. And so you want to have a couple of these. So let me just put another one right here. Right click it. Fix it. Another one right here. Right click it and fix it. Oops, not close enough. Then we'll put one more right here. Okay. And like I said, I know this is not the best setup ever, but I'm just doing a little similar setup for you guys. Okay, then let's say we'll have this as a separate room, right? We'll take the ZC barrier and fill this up basically, so they can't access into that room. All right. And okay. So, like I said, I'm in the no-clip mode, that's so I can walk through the stuff, so make sure you have that enabled if you want to have that option, okay? Now, here, hold on, let me just put some barricades in this room too. Just to get this over with. Okay, now there we go. Okay, so now we got the barricades in, right? And the area you want to buy in, let's say. Once you got that done, now it's time for your spawners. Okay, for your spawners now. Okay, for the first area spawners, you don't need to link them. All right, but you'll see why I mean by link them. Okay, yeah, hold on. First, get your ZC tool and hit the box. This is a mob spawning box or whatever, right? So you don't worry about that right now, though. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry about something. I'm cutting him back really quick in the future. In the future time ahead, when you're placing the spawners, you don't want to Zombiecraft edit tools. You just want to place them down like I'm doing right now. Just placing them down and do not touch them with the ZC editor tool. Because once you touch it with the ZC editor tool, it will assume that you're wanting to link it to the ZC barricade or barrier. Alright guys, so just make sure you guys don't just place on the spawner. I mean, don't worry about where these green lines are linking to at the beginning. Only worry about the ones you want to only worry about the spawners that you want to have linking up to the barricade, alright? I'm so sorry about saying this in future time, but I fucked up during my real recording session because I'm a dumbass like that. Alright? I'm so sorry about that. Now, back to me in the tutorial. Boom! I promise I'll never do boom again. Sorry. Bye. Well, see you in the future. I mean, past. Whatever this fucking is. But yeah, just place on barricades. Don't mess with the ZC tool. Bad ZC tool. Okay. Sorry about that. What I would recommend doing, though, is if you do have this set like this, I would highly recommend like a pathway. I would recommend having a pathway like this. This is just my recommendation, right? So the zombies have a direct pathway and they don't go scattered. This is just my recommendation, okay? But if you don't want it, you don't have to have it like that, okay? That's just my recommendation. So for these spawners, right, they will just randomly go to any one of the barricades that they want to already. Okay, but let's say you want them to, you want to set the spawners to this room too, but you don't want them spawning in here, so they start breaking down this barricade while they're still locked in here, and they don't have this open. Okay, here's what you do for this. For some reason it's really dark. Okay, okay, what you want to do is you want to take the barricade, right? Then you want to go take your ZC tool and just right click anywhere on the ZC barrier, and then come back over here, right click on the spawner. As you can see, the spawner will now link up to this over here, and so basically saying when this is unlocked, these spawners will activate. That's basically what it's saying, and you want to do the same for these blocks too, and it'll save your last position for every time you put down a spawner. As you see there, see how the green line's going to that one barricade now? Alright. And so after that, you're basically set for with all your spawning now. Last thing I would recommend doing is the purchase blocks, of course, alright? Here, I'm just going to place them all down for you. I'll just place the majority of them down so you guys can see what's there. Okay, of course the basic will be the sword. Next one would be the M1911, then the Deagle, and then I think the Uzi. Oh, no, the rifle. My bad. And then the shotgun. Yeah, I'm way off. Sorry. And then the Uzi. Then I think the AK. Yep. And then the M14 or M11. I forget what it's called. Yeah, M4. And then sniper. And then flamethrower. And then ray gun. And finally, well, not finally. Then that'll be the last one that you'll see at the beginning. Okay. So these are all the weapons per se. Now, if you want this cool effect, now, hold on, I gotta do this, and hopefully it doesn't crash on me. What you want to do is just go to the Zombiecraft text pack, if I, but I don't use it, like I said, because I'm not a big fan of it. I mean, like, yeah. But for this part, they retextured for where the wool. As you can see, it's actually the perk machine stuff. I'm not sure you guys can see it, but here, I'll bring it out for you guys. Uh-oh, okay, so that crashed for a second. But yeah, I'm trying to find like two that match, right? So, okay, so let's say you want to have Juggernaut, right? You gotta go through all this, and make sure you're standing up right next to it too, because you've seen here, I'll show you right quick, up here, that's what you want to look at, alright? Because once you get past the RPG, I mean, you see Speed Cola, you see Ecstatic, you see Juggernaut, okay? And then for this, you just plop down that, and then plop down that. And there's your Juggernaut machine, basically. Alright? And that's how that works now, okay? I mean, if you don't want to use the text pack, you can just, represent it with different colored wool. But That's what that's for. And you can do it. There's like other perk machines too, like I'm saying. With the Speed Cola, Ecstatic, Juggernog, Discharge, a Comrade, which is like a I think it's a basically an AI player that's helping you. And then these are placeable barricades, and that's a chicken gun. I think that's the last gun finally. Actually, yep, that's the final gun. There's one more if I'm not mistaken, and these are the bouncing betties. All right. I mean, these are basically all the guns, but not on all the perks. You guys, I don't want you. I don't have enough room for all the perks, but that's all the perks basically. And you could do this with the texture pack, but like I said, I don't like the texture pack how everything looks. I mean, you could copy and paste the texture, paste the texture down to your own texture pack and do it like that. But other than that, yeah, that's how you would set up everything really. You just you just organize this in the way you want to. Like, let's say I could put the shotgun and the M4 in this room and Juggernaut in this room instead, But here I'll show you how they have it set up on one of the default maps over here. Okay, like see, they have the spawners placing down just on the block before them. Those are like the starting ones, right? And they have their basic guns here and there. Then they got these perk machines, like Juggernaut, right there. Oh, I had it backwards. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, but then there's they have the placeable barricades and stuff like that. That let's see over here. You got the green lines linking up to here. Well, link up to a barricade. I did. Oh no, that barricade over there. See. So those guys start spawning when that barricade's opened up, and etc. See, you can have it like organized out. But there were barricades here. I just destroyed it because I was trying to look out for something. One thing I do not know, I for the life of me can't figure out is the mystery box. Alright guys, I'm so sorry about that. I know you guys seen it before. I'm pretty sure you guys seen it before on a different video. But I cannot figure out the mystery box, alright? So that's like out of everything else, that's like the only thing I don't know how to do. I'm so sorry if you want that. If I figure it out eventually, I'll put an annotation on my video somewhere, but I don't know it at the moment. Alright? But I'll give you guys a quick example of what the map will do, alright? But this is just like a random one. Here, I just proved to you it works. Oh yeah, which one too? Actually, my bad. Before you play your level, you want to go right here, type in your level name and save level. I just spammed the click button, save button, and then you want to start your game. Oh, you want exit edit mode, then start the game. Okay, so once you hit exit edit mode, hit start game. You'll start your game right and everything like that. And sorry about, like I said, for all the mess up takes. Oops, like this. And actually, you want to make sure you have your door no clip off now. So yeah, start your game now and watch the zombies spawn. Like I said, I'm so sorry about this being everywhere, but like I'm kind of in a rush right now. All right, I'm so sorry about that. If you could tell if they're working, if they had a fire on them, you can see right next to it if they're not working. That means the fire's not on. Can you see the difference right there? I had those two out there for a reason. Same thing with it, they do. See, they're working if they're lit up. And see the zombies spawning now. See, they're come start charging your room. And see how like they wander off? That's why I recommend for the pathways. That's why I recommend that. But as you can see the zombies are spawning quite fast, And we'll test out buying weapon. So you buy yourself a shotgun. See? And everything does work fine. You just need to have this set up perfectly fine. That's all you need. See, look, now we're on wave 2 and everything. Alright, and then what we could do is see if we could buy the barrier for 500. And those I'm going to spawn in. I would show that, but like I said, I'm really short on time right now. I'm so sorry about this video being rushed and everything like that. But yeah, I'm so sorry about it being timed. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. In the next tutorial video, I will show you how to implement a already built map. Like let's say you want to build, like you have a house in single player mode you want to install. I'll show you how to add that into Zombiecraft through MC Edit and how to set it up again. All right. I'll hit you guys up in the next part of the tutorial for if you want to use the MC Edit part. Alright guys, I'll see you guys then. And thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe for more tutorials and gameplay videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.